Hey everybody, it's JoJo, and I'm here to do a makeup tutorial. So I have on my no, no One Likes a Shady Beach tank from Pink. With some pink bracelets. Listen, I was gonna wear my Barbie, because this is a Malibu Barbie makeup tutorial. I was gonna wear my Barbie jersey, but it's so unbelievably hot today that I just decided on this cute tank, which is still, it's beachy, it's Malibu, it's called the Malibu Barbie. I'm obviously gonna do a pink eye look today. The cream is gonna be Pink Pineapple Sunrise. The scent of the day is gonna be Sweet Summer Kiss from Bath and Body Works. And I'm gonna mix some bubblegum pop too, just because it's girly and pink, so I wanted to add that. Also, I'm gonna put some cream on actually right now because my hands are really dry. So yes, I do like Pink Pineapple Sunrise for the summertime. Really nice, sweet and tropical scent. So I have a lot to talk about, That's what happens when you don't do a makeup tutorial for a month. There's always something, girl, always. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it, and guys, it's gonna be a doozy, so get your snacks and enjoy it, I guess. I mean, it's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna go into I think I'm gonna go into a couple of different palettes, but I want to really focus on the Secret Garden palette from Bella Beauty Bar. So we're gonna do that for sure. May go into some Jawbreaker, maybe not, I don't know. Okay, so I guess we'll start with some lighter stuff and then we'll get to the deeper stuff. So Glamlite Chucky collection. Okay, let's talk about that. So I have a few things I want to talk about when it comes to this Glamlite Chucky collection. So I think it's an appropriate time. I do think summer, the colors in it and everything, it's giving color, it's giving summer, I will say that. I did buy a couple of the products. I bought the lip scrub and the lip mask, which is scented marshmallow cereal, I think. So that is in reference to the Chucky Child's Play cereal that's in the first movie. So I got that because I want to try Glamlite's lip scrub formula because Jeffree Star is not up, he doesn't have his lip scrubs anymore. They're all sold out, so I need a new lip scrubs. And so I'm going to try Glamlite, see if it works. I don't like ColourPop's lip scrubs. I don't like Bath and Body Works lip scrubs. I don't like anything from Sephora. So hopefully Glamlite is where it's at. So I got that, and I also got the lipstick called Wanna Play. So it's a lip liner and a lip gloss duo set. I got that too. Okay, so let's talk about the palette itself. So I love the color story. I think personally they should have taken out a couple of the greens and the blues and added a yellow. I'm surprised they don't have a yellow in there because when you think about it, all the packaging's yellow, everything's yellow because Child's Play color, those are the Child's Play colors. That one yellow shade in there, and then I really wanted like an orange to like really signify his hair, the orange, because Chucky has that orange hair. When you look at Chucky, the hair is the first thing you see, and there's really no orangey red. Like there's a red, but there's not an orangey red like his hair, and I was hoping for that. Definitely missing a yellow and an orange in the palette. I really wanted to see that. They should have taken out a couple of the blues and the greens. There's too many blues and greens in that palette. I feel like they had too many blues and greens, already in the Fresh Prince collection that just came out, so they could have done without some of that, but it is what it is. I think the collection overall is good. I bought what I wanted. I only wanted the lip scrub and the lip gloss and the lip liner, that's it. I definitely need new lip liners, so yeah, I definitely needed that. But other than that, there was a mirror, was what it was. They always did the mirrors, which was cute. What else? They had a few other things, like a bag and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go into Damsel. go into Damsel and the Secret Garden palette. So we're gonna do that. So yeah, it's cute. Nothing earth-shattering, honestly. Nothing earth-shattering. Just whatever it is. I'll show you the stuff I bought when it comes. But other than that, there was, you know, that's it. I mean, that's what it was. It was nothing. Yeah. It was nothing like, you know. They definitely had better, you know, color stories in the eyeshadow palettes and whatever. But it is what it is. I do love Chucky, so I had to get something, you know. Because, you know, I love my Chucky. Okay, so that's on that. Now let's talk about Bath & Body Works a little bit. So, all the Halloween stuff is previewing July 19th, I think. And there's going to be another some more full stuff coming out. So, I'm going to talk about the Halloween stuff. So, of course, I haven't smelled anything yet, but you guys, okay. I like how they're bringing back Vampire Blood in full size. I like how they're finally bringing out Girlfriend, finally in body care, because, you know, I love my Girlfriend. But the packaging, guys. Let's talk about the packaging. You know I'm a packaging whore. The only thing I like when it comes to packaging for this Halloween collection are the body creams. Like, the body creams are done really nicely. Everything else is kind of, like, I don't know. It's not for me, the packaging. And the mists are, like, that packaging is just such a turn off for me, because the mists look ugly, in my opinion. There's just a blob of shit in front. What is that? Like, did you guys like see the Halloween packaging for the mist? There's like a blob of shit in front of the mist. Like, it doesn't even look right. Like, I don't even know. Like, it does not look appealing. So I don't get what who packaged that and thought that looked good, because it definitely does not. Unless the pictures are not doing it justice, I don't know. But the packaging on the mist are ugly as hell, I will say that. But the creams look nice, the shadows look okay. When it comes to the packaging, now the scent, I don't know. This is one new scent called the cauldron, candy apple cauldron thing, and I am excited to smell that. But the notes on it don't make me look like I'm gonna like it. I don't know. It's an apple. There's a floral in it. I don't know. It just doesn't look like something I would want. So I don't know. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I won't. Of course, I have to decide that, you know, when I smell it. But I am excited for the Halloween stuff. I feel like each year they're doing more and more for Halloween, and that's what we want to see, because we love Halloween, and it's one of the best holidays ever. And so if you're gonna do so much for Christmas, you should just do just as much for Halloween. So I'm really happy that every year they're coming out more and more Halloween stuff, body care, everything. It's really great. Honestly, I'm down for it. I also will say the packaging on the hand soaps for Halloween look horrible, in my opinion. I don't like the packagings on the Halloween hand soaps this year, but that's just my opinion. But of course, all the normal scents are coming back. Girlfriend, Perfect Pumpkin, and Vampire Blood and hand soap, and then the Candy Apple Cauldron. And Wicked Vanilla Woods, I think, is coming out exclusively online. I never liked Wicked Vanilla Woods, so I don't care about Wicked Vanilla Woods. Okay, so now let's talk about, Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte is coming. The packaging for fall, I love, though. Packaging for fall stuff I like. So Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte is coming back on body care, and the packaging looks really good. I'm hoping they get it right for the mist this year, please, guys, because I really want to get the mist and Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, and I haven't been able to get it because the mist always smells bad every year. They have not gotten that scent right in years for some odd reason. I don't know why. So hopefully it smells good this year. The packaging looks amazing, so we'll see. Okay, so I saw the new Strangers movie. I know there's going to be a 3-part movie. It's going to be a continuation with the same character. It was okay. It was kind of like, you know, cut and cut of the original one. It basically was the same thing. Basically the same thing. I mean, they added some little things here and there, but it was basically the same story. Nothing really was, you know, nothing earth-shattering in that. I think, I'm going to go into now. Can I go into flirty talk? I'll go into flirty talk later. You know, I always do something in my crease. I'm trying to find a crease shade for myself. You know, I'll go into Betty Boop. I'll go into Betty Boop, and I think I'm going to go into the shade She's a Star. It was okay. I mean, whatever. I don't know how they're going to continue it on. I guess the killers are going to continue to stalk that girl. I don't know, but the one thing I never liked about the Strangers movie is that there's really no plot to it. It's just the killers trying to kill whoever they prey on in that movie. That's it. There's no reason behind it. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no backstory to it. It's just literally, unless the second and third movie is going to tell more of a backstory with the killers. But so far, it's just them just picking a house and stalking someone. Like, that's all it is. You know, but it is good. Like, it definitely is scary, and it wasn't too gruesome or anything crazy. There was one scene that I kind of cringed at, but other than that, it wasn't too bloody or crazy. It actually was pretty well done when it came to the gore, because I really like a lot of gore. Yes, I just thought I would mention that. Anyways, to move along with that, let's talk about the debate. Okay. So it's Donald Trump versus Joe Biden again. I don't know how this has even come to be. Like, Donald Trump already lost. So why is he able to run again? I thought he was getting, like, impeached or something because of what he did last month when he was in office. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But supposedly there was a debate, and, you know, it's Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. They had a debate, you know, whatever it's called, in an hour with them, you know, arguing. And okay, so you know I'm not a Donald Trump fan, but I will say this. The way Joe Biden was and during that debate made Donald Trump look really good. And I never thought I would say that. But this is what I think. Okay, this is what I really think. Honestly, Donald Trump is unfit to be the president. I think he doesn't think straight. I think that he is impulsive, and I think he says he has no filter, nothing, and that's not what the country needs. But Joe Biden is not mentally and physically well to run the country at this point. I think that he's too old, and I think that he's getting Alzheimer's, or something's really wrong with him. It's not his fault, you know, it comes with age. It's not his fault. This was 10 years ago. He would have been perfect for the job. But right now, he's not well to do it. He can't do it. He's too old. I think age is caught up to him. So I think that he's going to have to step down and have someone else run for the Democrats, because I really don't see him winning against Donald Trump this time around. I know he already won against Donald Trump, so you would think he would win again because he already did it. But it's a little different this time. I think 4 years now, because that was 4 years ago now, I think now, I don't know, now Joe Biden just can't physically, the 4 years in the White House, I guess, ran him down. I don't know. He's not fit to be the president anymore. I'm sorry. He's not. And I think someone else should run. Now, if someone else doesn't run, it is going to be Joe Biden and Donald Trump in November. I'm sorry to say, but I think Donald Trump should win. I do. I don't think I'm even going to vote this time, honestly. I don't even think I'm going to vote. Because I'm not voting for Joe Biden. I can't vote for Joe Biden knowing that he's not mentally and physically well to run the country. I'm not going to do that. But then I'm also not going to vote for Donald Trump because I can't physically vote for someone like that. So I'm not even going to vote. But if I had to put my cards on someone and bet on someone this year, it's going to be Donald Trump. I do think Donald Trump's going to win. And I think, dare I say, he would do a better job than Joe Biden now. I think he would do a better job. But I don't think that he would do the job that we need. I think we need someone different than both of them. But there's no one else run. I don't know who else could run. I don't know. People were saying Michelle Obama, maybe, and that would be great. I would love to see that. Um, but anyone else would do, honestly. Anyone else than those two. But as I said, if those are the two, at the end, then my cards are going to be on Donald Trump. Not that I physically want him to win, but I think that he would, between the two of them, I think he would do a little bit better than Joe Biden. So that's on that. Oh, and now I'm going into Peony. I'm blended in the crease. So yeah, I mean, that's on that. I'm worried for this country, honestly. Every time I see Donald Trump, I think of that movie, The Purge. I literally just watched The Purge too, because every 4th of July I watch The Purge movies, because to me that's kind of like a 4th of July horror film. So I watched the first two Purges are my favorite. The first one's my ultimate favorite. The second one's good too. The third and fourth one, anything else, I didn't really like. But I love the Purge movies. But every time I look at Donald Trump, I think of that movie. I just think of it. It's just crazy. But yeah, I didn't really do anything this 4th of July. I don't know. So let me know what you guys did. I didn't do anything. There was fireworks nonstop all night. Like, it was kind of disrespectful, I ain't gonna lie, because first of all, it's Thursday night, was the 4th of July, so the next day people have work, it's a weekday. That's number one. Number two, it was literally all night, they didn't take a break. It was from like 8 o'clock at night until like 4 o'clock in the morning. It was nonstop fireworks. You would have thought it was in 1770 something and we gained our independence. Like that, you would really think like we just won the World War or something. Like the way the fireworks were going off, it was nonstop. It was a little ridiculous. And yeah, I just was like, what the hell, you know? It's and then they would do setting off fireworks all week this week, and it's kind of like, come on, where are they even getting the fireworks? New York doesn't sell fireworks. They must be getting them in New Jersey or Pennsylvania. I don't know. The reason why I'm doing my makeup today is because I'm going out to dinner. I'm going to an Italian restaurant in Long Island, and I'm gonna have some dinner with some friends, and we're gonna, so I'm doing my makeup for that. Okay, so now I gotta talk to you guys about something else. Let me see, is there anything else that I wanted to talk to you guys about? Well, Jeffree Star is doing his mystery bags. I saw sneak peeks of what's inside the mystery bags. It's a mess. I would not waste my money on that. I think it's a good idea that he's not doing the boxes anymore. He's doing bags, and the bags look cute. The bags do look cute. But he's just, there's just a bunch of mess in there, a bunch of stuff no one wants. I mean, there was like a bracelet, the pop sockets. I cringe every time he puts that in there because it's not, come on, that's supposed to be an exclusive item, a pop socket and a little rubber band bracelet. I mean, come on. It's ridiculous, but whatever is what it is. But, okay, so let's talk about what I want to talk about. So, a couple weeks ago, I got sick. Like, you can even tell my voice. It's still kind of like, I'm still a little sick with my voice and stuff. I have a sore throat. So, I woke up one day and I could tell I had a sore throat. I was not feeling well. I had a headache, a migraine, whatever. But then I started hearing the siren going off, and this was a week before. This was week before the fireworks started going on in my neighborhood. This was even before that. This was like a couple weeks ago. And okay, wait, before I tell you. So let me let's go in next. I'm gonna go into Flora. This is really pink, glittery pink. The thing about these shimmers though in the Secret Garden is they could crumble and there's a mess. So you gotta be very careful applying these. They're really pretty though. They're really pretty. So I started getting like, I don't know. I started hearing the siren, and I was just like, why am I hearing the siren? And it was like nonstop. So I was kind of like, where is this siren coming from? There is sirens that go off around my neighborhood. Like, I think I do live like close to a, not a hospital, but a nursing home. So I do hear that sometimes, but I don't know. I was just hearing it like nonstop. It was like, and then I heard it when I was in the shower and whatever. So I came to realize that I came down with tenoritis. So tenoritis, I'm saying it wrong, but whatever. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. Tenoritis is when you have a nonstop ringing in your ears and it's not curable. Like there's no cure for it, and you develop it. I don't know. You're supposed to develop it after, like, you know, you go to a concert or maybe like a club or something. I have been going to concerts and clubs and stuff. Like I was just at a boat party. I did like a boat party around the city. I saw like this 80s band was playing on this like cruise or this boat, and that was like, but that was like a week or two before this happened to me. That boat party was fun though. It was loud music, but it was really fun, and yeah, we had a good time. But I don't know if it was from that though, because it happened like a week or so after that. So if I got tenoritis, it would have happened maybe the day or two after, but it didn't. So I don't know how I developed this. I don't know. It comes and goes. Sometimes I hear it, sometimes I don't. It's worse more days, but I do have an ear appointment with a specialist in a few days. They only had that certain day, so I only could go that day. I would have went already, but they didn't. They were so booked up. Okay, now I'm gonna go into daydream. Oh no, actually no, I'm not gonna go into daydream. I'm gonna go into this one. What's this? Okay, I'm gonna go into. So what's that? Shower? Sun shower. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have to talk to the specialist. Once I talk to the specialist, I'll let you guys know what she says. But I don't know. I don't know what it could be from. I don't know. There's not a cure for it. So I may have to deal with this for the rest of my life. So I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it goes away eventually. I mean, it comes and goes. It's not like 24/7. Like some days are worse than others. But whatever. Anyways, that's all I wanted to tell you with that. So I finished The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I finished that show. Now I'm on to The Golden Girls. I'm watching The Golden Girls. My grandma would always watch that growing up. She would always have it on, so I did catch episodes here and there, but I'm finally sitting down watching the entire show. There's 7 seasons. You know, it's about these 4 older women living together, and they're all friends in Miami, Florida. And it's a fun show. I think it's funny. It came out in the mid-'80s. I love it. They lasted until 1992, and then, you know, then it stopped, and then, like, years later, they're all dead now. Like, the last one remaining was, you know, Betty White, and she died right before her 100th birthday. She died in 2021. Hey, guys. Okay, so I'm back. I just edited a lot because I had to clean out my eyes. My eyes looked a mess. There was glitter and shit everywhere. I had to clean up under the eyes, so I took a little break from filming just to do that. But now I'm back at it. So I'm gonna go into Betty Boop again, and I'm gonna do a black, just the black and Betty Boop, just to smoke out my lash line, a little black dress. So let's talk about Barbie. Yeah, let's talk about Barbie. So. It's a Barbie tutorial, so we gotta talk about Barbie. Now, of course, because of the gender norms, my parents and family never bought me Barbies growing up. I know. I always wanted Barbies, though. Loved Barbies. I always loved playing with Barbies. I only was able to play with them, though, because my family never bought me them. The most they ever bought me when it came to Barbies, I mean, they got me action figures. Like when the Aladdin movie came out in 1992 or 3, and Lion King, You know, all the Disney cartoon films came out in the 90s. My family and parents would get me the Disney action figures at Toys R Us, right? But I was never, but they're not the same. Like, they're just toys, action figures. I never bought a Barbie, and I always wanted a Barbie. But when I went over to my cousin's house, she had Barbies, and I would play with her Barbies. And then I did steal my sister's Barbies, because she never really played with Barbies, but they gave it to her anyways, because she was the girl, so she got the Barbies. So I would play with her Barbies too, but I would really go to my cousin's house and play with her Barbies all the time. I always wanted Barbies, but unfortunately, because I was a boy, I never got them. It is what it is. I mean, you know, can't change the past. Of course, if I could, I would tell my mom to get me the Barbies. She probably would have got me Barbies. Joseph Henry wouldn't have. Definitely would not have gotten me Barbies, but my mom probably would have. If I asked for them, but I just never did. I mean, I don't know. I guess I was content with the action figures I had, because I did like playing with the action figures. I love the Disney toys. I mean, I did, but I always wanted a Barbie. But anyways. So, but talking about Barbie, because the Barbie movie that came out last year, I know I'm a year late with this tutorial, because it came out last summer, actually. A year this month. You guys know I did not like the Barbie movie. It was not for me. In fact, I walked out of the movie midway. And I have not done that in a long time. I forgot the last movie I walked out of because I could not stand it. I think it was Lord of the Rings. I think was the last movie. I was like, I cannot sit through this. But yeah, it wasn't my thing. And then it came on Peacock or Paramount Plus or one of them, and I still haven't rewatched it or tried to watch it again. It just was not for me, you know, and it is what it is. I was not a fan of the movie. If it had come out when I was a child, I probably would have been. Probably would have enjoyed it. Even though I still would have thought it made no sense. I mean, I probably would have enjoyed it more as a kid. Now as an adult, it just made no sense. It was stupid, wasn't funny, wasn't feeling it. The only thing I liked was the graphics and the scenery and everything. Like, of course they've done everything beautiful. But yeah, just the movie itself was a mess. It really was, in my opinion. Okay, so I want to talk about my last video I made, the video where I did This Is the Real Me, that video. I got a lot of people commented. Thank you for everyone who commented, and it was really sweet, the things you guys said. I got this one comment. Oh my god. It was so ridiculous. The things that she wrote this whole thing, first of all, and you can tell it was a troll account. She wasn't even subscribed to me. It was some troll, some ridiculous, stupid fool. And she commented this ridiculous thing. I don't remember everything it said, but she said something like, you're destroying happy homes, you're taking straight men out of their, you're taking men away from their wives and their children, you home-wrecking bitch, you fucking dirty whore. This whole thing. So I responded to her. I said, you know, normally I would delete this type of comment, but because I want everyone to see what you wrote, I'm going to keep it up, because this is exactly what I was trying to say in my video, where straight men are very afraid to date someone like me because of a comment like that, because of someone like that who commented. Well, of course she was a troll, but she might not even meant what she said. She probably was just like, she just wanted to troll and make shit up and just be ridiculous and be a fool. But there are people that actually really do think that, and that's why I wanted to keep her comment up, but then she deleted it. So it's gone now. But yeah. But all the other comments were beautiful. Everyone who commented was really, really sweet and nice. All my loyal subscribers and everyone really understood where I was coming from and tried to understand. Even if you didn't understand all of it, you tried to, and I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go into Strawberry and Secret Garden now. So yeah, I was really appreciative of that. Like, you guys are really sweet and nice, and that's why I did that video, because I know I have a lot of loyal subscribers. I know that you guys are so sweet, so I was comfortable enough to share that. Listen, it's something I'm going to deal with for my whole life. So, I mean, it's no secret, you know. It is what it is, but, you know, I live with it. I live with it every day. And, yeah, you just gotta deal with it. There's nothing else you can do. There's really nothing else you can do. You can only, you know, live with it. You can't change society. You can't change the world. It is what it is. But, you know, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, but I do like the aesthetic of Barbie and everything. Going back to Barbie, I do like the aesthetic of Barbie. I really do. I think it's girly. I think it's pretty. You know, I love everything girly. You know, but and as I said, I would have loved Barbies growing up. I would have loved Barbies growing up to play with the Barbies, but I never had that. Now, that with all that being said, as I said, the movie was not for me. I do think it was so popular and it got a lot of hype. They're probably gonna do a sequel. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a sequel because the success of it was crazy. It was such a big success. Like even straight men were like loving the movie. Like, you know what I mean? There was a lot of people that loved that movie. I mean, I'm in the minority that did not like it. There are some people that didn't like it like me, but the majority loved the film. Like loved the film, obsessed. Like the amount of money that made, it was ridiculous. It made as much as the Titanic. It was really something, but I mean, whatever. You know, everyone has their own opinions, I guess. Not taking away from as I said, the production of it and the acting was amazing. I just didn't like the story. I thought the story was stupid. And I thought it was a little too childish for everyone to enjoy it. Kids, I said, would love it. But for adults to enjoy it, I know adults did enjoy it, but I don't know. It just was not for me, but it is what it is. Freaky Friday is coming back. They're doing a sequel to Freaky Friday with Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm so excited because I love that movie. But then again, you know, all the sequels and prequels and reboots always don't work out. They normally don't work out. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I wonder what they can do. I'm gonna put like another pink shade, but not the shimmer in Secret Garden because I'm gonna do. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? This is when I'm gonna go into furry talk, and I'm gonna go into Cuddle Up. But I know Malibu Barbie is like the most popular Barbie, but like there's so many. There's Party Barbie, there's Holiday Barbie, there's so many different Barbies. There's the Corvette Barbie. There's just a lot of different Barbies. You know, obviously, it's Barbie for everything, but the Malibu one, when she's like in her bathing suit on the beach, like that's the most popular Barbie doll, you know. When I used to play with my cousin's Barbies, I would always love, because I love fashion, so it would be a turn. I loved dressing them. Like, I loved taking the outfits off, putting a new outfit on. I love doing that. And my cousin wasn't even a girly girl at all. It's so crazy how, like, just because you're born a girl, this is why society is so fucked up, because just because you're born a girl, you get a Barbie doll, but then you're a boy, they don't buy you Barbie dolls, they buy you other stuff, like cars or whatever, car toys. But that's what's so fucked up about gender norms, because my cousin, and sister for that matter, they're not girly girls, but they both got Barbies, because they're girls. But they didn't really want the Barbies. I wanted the Barbies. That's what's so fucked up. It's like was switched. My cousin didn't care about the Barbies, but I did. But she got them and I didn't because I'm a boy. It just was. But that's society. That's the gender norm. See, I would never do that. I don't want kids. We all know this. But if I had kids, that would not be the case. They could play with whatever they want to play with, and that's how it should be. I feel like everyone puts too much concern in like stereotypical norms, like a girl's pink and a boy's blue. It's a little ridiculous. Like, it's a little ridiculous, but that's how it is. That's what society is, and they push it on us at such an early age, like literally when at birth. you're pink, you're a girl, you're blue, you're a boy. It's literally at birth they push you to, they force it down your throat, and it's kind of like, you know, it doesn't have to be like that. Like, come on, like, it could be a little bit more like, what if the boy likes pink, girl likes blue, or the girl wants to have the toy car and the boy wants to have the Barbie doll. Like, why does it fucking matter, you know? That's what ridiculous. Okay, so now I'm gonna do mascara. I'm gonna do Too Faced Better Than Sex, like always. And we're gonna go in with the mascara. So how's everyone's summer doing? I have nothing fun planned. As I said, I'm saving up my money and I'm doing my vacation in the fall because I'm gonna go to Disney World this fall, this October, to do the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So that's gonna be my vacation. So the summertime, I'm not doing anything. I'm just working, staying in, doing nothing, you know, whatever, relaxing, hang out with friends, whatever. Like, that's gonna be my summer. You guys know I don't like the beach, so I don't really plan trips to the beach in the summer because I really don't like the beach. I hate the beach. And I'm getting my laser done, so I really can't go in the sun anyways. I missed Pride this year, unfortunately, because it was right before I got the teeter, my ears were ringing issue. Happened a couple days before Pride, and I just didn't want like loud shit right afterwards like that. And it was supposed to rain that day, so I didn't go. This is the second year in a row I didn't go, which sucks. But yeah, it's always next year, I guess. But I always love Pride. I wish I would have went, but it is what it is. But how's everyone's summer doing? How was everyone's 4th of July? How's everyone's summer going? Of course, you know, summer is, I like summer, but I'm just counting down the days till fall. Like, that's what I'm doing. Counting down the days till fall at this point, because summer is, I don't know. I like June, summer, July, but after that, I'm just ready for fall now. Like, for real. Once middle of July hits, like, I'm kind of like over summer already. I just want fall. I start taking out my fall stuff and my fall stuff middle of August. And what I mean by that is my fall fragrances, like mists, creams, hand soaps, candles, shower gels, all that is middle of August. I just like to start a little bit sooner. You know, but I'm gonna definitely film a fall/Halloween shop with me. I'm gonna go to Target, the mall, Bath and Body Works, all of that. That's gonna come sometime next month, maybe sometime in August. I don't know when exactly in August, but sometime in August, maybe middle of end of August. Yeah, I'm gonna go do a shop with me. And that's it. Then I've done like every shop with me after that. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do a big one for that. Okay, so I did contour and highlight off camera. You know, put the finishing touches on my face. I put some body glitter on my chest. Now I'm gonna go into the blush, of course, the Betty Boop blush duo. I think I'm gonna go into this one, the deeper pink. And put that like on my cheeks, of course. Blend it into the contour line. You know how I do. Okay, and then I'm going to clean it up with my pink Jeffree Star Jawbreaker mirror, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to go into my One Size Until Dawn setting spray. This is great. This is matte. It's gonna set my makeup in this hot summer day. It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna spray this on right now, and yeah, give it a go. All right, so now it's time for lips, of course, and I'm gonna do Doll Parts lip liner from Jeffree Star, and then I'm gonna put Skin Tight Liquid Lip in the center. I loved all parts. Such a pretty muted Barbie pink. And then I'm going to do some Skin Tight liquid lip, and this is a baby pink nude. Okay, so the lip has dried. Now I'm going to go into Crystal Kiss lip gloss from Jeffree Star and Kylie's Oh You Fancy lip gloss on top of that, just to mix them. But this lip looks really pretty. This does not need gloss. This is it without the gloss, but hey, I love gloss, so we gotta do it. Okay, so now we're gonna do the fragrance. So again, the cream of the day is Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise Body Cream. And then the fragrances are gonna be Sweet Summer Kiss and Bubblegum Pop. Stick with the Barbie theme, Bath and Body Works. So let's get going and start spraying, guys. I love Sweet Summer Kiss. I hope it comes back eventually. And Bubblegum Pop. Okay, so here is the final look. So, again, here is my top. No one likes a shady beach. And yeah, here is the makeup look. This is my Barbie Malibu Barbie pink makeup look. Very pink, very Barbie. I like contour and blush. Okay guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy your summer. And yeah, love you guys, bye.